sometimes we are saying feelings. And when I see the desires, and finally the desire is of to be happy at all the time in continuity. But if we say the desires, then uh, there are intermediate steps like I want a big house, or I want a big car, or uh, I want to go somewhere just to visit some places. But behind that, the desire is to be happy. So basically, where we can locate the feelings, that is my question. Where you got the question? Am I audible, Bhaiya?
Yeah, you're audible.
Actually, my connection was lost. So, Bhaiya, I
Yes,
could
yes.
not listen you. Will you repeat your sharing?
Okay, yes, yes, Bhaiya, I will repeat. Bhaiya,
Yes.
when we are talking about desire, thought, expectation, we are also
Mm-hmm.
talking about activities like taste and selection, comparison, and this vislation, uh, analysis. And in desire, we are taking two activities like Chintan and Chitran. But in these activities, we are not placing these feelings, but feelings are there that I can observe. And desires are there, I can observe. A comparison and analysis is there, test and selection is there. I can see separately all these activities. But I'm not able to locate where are the feelings in these activities. It is in desire. Yeah, it is in desire, but where it is located, I am not able to differentiate. And in desire also, we have some intermediate steps like I want to buy a house, I want to buy a car. But the deep desire or the basic desire, basic aspiration is to be happy. So, uh, where we can place the intermediate desires and these feelings also. Where are the feelings in Jivan Kriyas?
Yes, Bhaiya.
That is my question.
So, feelings are at the base of your desire. Right. So, you are desiring something because feelings are at the base. For example, feeling of respect. So, you want to ensure feeling of respect. That's why you are desiring something, right? So, you want to ensure feeling of care. That's why you are desiring something. So, feelings are at the base. So, expectation, thoughts, and desire, and at the base of these desires are feelings. So your desires are being governed by your feelings. Suppose you have desire for a big house, a lot of money. So you are desiring because you want to ensure feeling of respect. But if you are not clear about this feeling, then you expect this feeling from outside. But we can ensure this feeling of respect, right, with the activity of contemplation. So feeling are at the base. That's why my whole imagination is going on. So I want to be happy. That's why I am desiring. That's why I am thinking. That's why I am expecting. But with this exercise, we will be able to find that I can ensure feeling within myself. Right? And where it is located, so it is coming from this activity of contemplation, my participation. If this feeling coming from my participation, contemplation of my participation, then these will be definite. If I am expecting these feelings from outside, then it will not be definite. Sometimes I will be able to ensure, sometimes I will not be able to ensure. And exactly technically, if you want to see where it is located, so two things I want to add here. Number one, for exact location, we need to be aware of myself at subtle level. So the more you practice to see yourself at subtle level, the more you will be able to see its exact location. But definitely it is in B1 block. That way. So if it is coming from B1 block, it will be definite. Otherwise, I will be expecting from outside. Is it okay, Bhaiya, or something else I should add?
So yeah, what the example we have taken, if I am desiring respect, if I have the feeling of respect, then I'm desiring buy a big house, buy a house. But if the feeling is of protection is there, then also I'm desiring a house. So in the first one, when I'm desiring, when I'm having the feeling of respect, I need the feeling of respect with the house. Then it is coming from Chitran. That is not definite. And when my feeling is of protection of my body or my family, with that feeling, if I am desiring a house, then it is coming from contemplation part. Is it?
Yes, Bhaiya. So simply we can say, if it is coming from natural acceptance, then motivation will be protection.
Yes. Yes.
If it is coming from other sources, then motivation will be else. For example, to get respect, to dominate people, to influence people. So these are the motivation, then it is coming from other sources. If protection is motivation, nurturing is motivation, complementarity is motivation, then it is coming from contemplation, because it will be naturally acceptable to us.
So we are basically feelings are in the base of contemplation and imagination. We can say it like that. It is in the base, which is driving the this contemplation and imagination.
Feeling is the at the base, and sanskar at the base of feeling.
Okay.
And this sanskar is at the level of understanding, buddhi.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Both, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's
Okay.
not go into this
Yeah.
technical
Yeah. Yeah.
discussion.
Yes.
So
No, I
we are
got, I
just
got, I got the
yes,
answer,
yeah.
Bhaiya. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
bhaiya.
Yeah.
Namaste, bhaiya.
Namaste.
Okay, so we have Balji Reddy with us. Namaste, bhaiya.
Namaskar, Bhaiya. Namaskar to all. For yesterday's assignment, in all our interactions with the day, my family members, I had one experience with my son, an unpleasant. You insisted on unpleasant interaction. So, in that unpleasant interaction, I immediately followed the steps what you instructed. So, I observed first point. Second point is evaluated. Is it naturally acceptable or not? No. And third point, its impact definitely uncomfortable. And fourth point, who decide that feeling? With awareness? No. With awareness means I decide to be comfortable only. Does it appear to have been decided by the behavior of the other? No. That also no. Why? Because for the same situation, I felt sometimes comfortable, sometimes not comfortable. Because sometimes I am with means what the feeling from my understanding. Then I felt happy. For the same situation, if the basement is other than natural acceptance, generally I feel uncomfortable. Means so logically I can say other person or other situation is not at all responsible. Then only one ABC only C is there, but C is also not the answer for my feeling. Why? Because I have who took the decision to be uncomfortable. I have not taken. I am responsible for that because I am not aware with my natural acceptance. All these things are happening, but I have not decided to be uncomfortable. I am responsible for my state of discomfort. Kindly guide me, Bhaiya. I have understood like that.
Right, Bhaiya. So nice, Bhaiya. So if you are able to observe that you are deciding the feelings that you have, then it's very nice. So once you are able to see that decision is yours, you are taking decision, then two things will happen. Number one, I become willing to take responsibility to make effort for my self development.
Yeah.
Right. So because I am aware that I am taking decision for my happiness and happiness, now I am willing to take responsibility to make effort for my self development, for my own transformation. So this is one outcome of this step 4. Second is I can get over complaining against others
Yeah.
because I am responsible. So why should I complain others? Right. So I will be free of this complaint that I have for from others. So I will be free from complaints, number one. And number two, now I will think for my development because I am responsible. So I will think of my development, my own transformation. So these two things will happen if I am able to see that I am responsible for my state of being. Right, Bhaiya?
Yes, Bhaiya. Yes, Bhaiya. Thank you, Bhaiya. Namaskar.
Namaste, Bhaiya. So we have Rajeshwar ji with us. Namaste, Bhaiya. Bhaiya. Rajeshwar Bhaiya. You are not audible.
Am I audible?
Yes, now you are audible, Bhaiya.
No. Hello.
Yes, Bhaiya, please speak. Bhaiya, you are not audible. So just check your
of feeling good or bad, whatever. So logically, though, I can understand that I am only taking the decision. Nobody can impose that decision on me. No one can do that for me. But when I am into any situation, at that time, if I am in the flow and I am reacting, then at that time, I'm not realizing that I have that power to decide whether I want to feel good or bad. So when I'm reacting, I'm not able to actually decide it for myself. But with this practice, I think I've become more aware. So it's not that I've stopped reacting, but definitely I react, then again I observe, and after observing, I understand that okay, matlab I don't actually do it. I don't deliberately impose myself not to react, but my reactions goes away. It has happened, so it automatically goes away. I keep observing and it goes away. So that is what is happening. So I'm happy about it. But I would like to repeat my point that logically I'm understanding that I wanted to share. And day by day it is improving. That is also one thing that I wanted to share. Yes, Priya.
Yes, Didi. So very nice and honest sharing, Didi. And I can see improvement in you from day one and today. So there is a lot
Yes,
of
thank you.
improvement in your sharing.
Mhm.
Yes. So let us understand the issue. So one thing you said is very correct, that logically it appeals okay.
Hmm.
If you see step 1, 2, 3, 4, and even coming steps, logically everything will feel okay. Whenever you ask yourself, this is naturally acceptable to me or not, you will find every time answer, yes, this is naturally acceptable to me. So
Hmm.
logically things appears okay, but at particular state and at that particular time, I am not able to see, because at that time I am reacting in my imagination. I am
Yes,
having
Priya.
reaction in my imagination.
Hmm. Hmm.
So once I am having reaction, that's why I am not able to see what is the cause of this reaction, what is the basis of
Hmm.
this reaction. So if I want to see the basis of this reaction, basis of this decision,
Hmm.
I should be away from this imagination. That is the state of observer, that is pure observer.
Hmm. Hmm.
So once I am observing my state of imagination without uh, getting involved into it, then only I can observe who is taking decision.
Hmm.
Otherwise, if I am part of my imagination, I am part of the flow of my imagination, then it will be difficult for me
Yeah,
to see
to
who is
observe.
taking decision.
Hmm. Okay.
So this is very nice sharing, Didi. So
Yeah.
what is suggested here, at a
Yes.
particular time, at a particular state, when you are not
Hmm.
able to see who is the decision maker,
Hmm.
it means I am having reaction inside.
Reacting. Right.
I
Right.
am reacting, or I am
Hmm.
flowing with my imagination.
Hmm.
That's why I am not able to differentiate the observer and the
The
object to
decision
be
maker.
observed.
Oh. Ah. Okay.
That's
Ah.
why I am
Right.
not able to differentiate.
Hmm. Hmm.
So we need more practice, Didi, for this. So
Yes,
actually,
Priya.
I have to reach at that state when I am able to see that I am not imagination. I am an
Hmm.
observer.
Hmm.
So if you recall the session from beginning, first
Hmm.
we discussed I am not the body.
Hmm.
Now we are shifting, I am not imagination. I am an
The
observer,
observer. Hmm.
right? So if I am able to see distance between me and my body, then I will be able to handle activities of my body. I will not react into it. But if I have assumed that myself as a body, then all
Hmm.
reactions in my body will affect me. So what is the solution? I need to be aware that I am not the body. Then only I can see activities independently happening in the body. Now we have moved towards consciousness. If I have assumed that I am imagination, then it will be difficult for me to differentiate between the observer and the object. So
Hmm.
with this step 1, 2, 3, 4, what we are actually practicing, we are practicing that I am not imagination. I can observe my imagination.
Hmm.
So at any particular time, whenever I have that sense that I am observing my imagination, then I can differentiate who is
Hmm.
the decision maker, who is taking decision. So otherwise, it is difficult. If I am
Yes,
part of
Priya.
my imagination, then it is difficult,
Hmm.
right, Didi?
Yes. Yes.
So these exercises is helping us.
Yeah. Slowly, but
Mm,
definitely they are helping.
not slowly, naturally.
Okay.
Naturally, we are uh, shifting towards this state of pure observer. So we are not slow.
Mhm.
We are going through a natural process. That's why we are reminding that not to react, not to indulge.
Hmm.
So naturally it will happen.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yes.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
So I hope I am able to clear this observer
Yes,
object.
yes. Yeah, definitely. But I think I need to work more on, I mean, in the beginning sessions, I think I've missed that part that I'm not body. So again, logically, I understand that I'm not body, but I need to practice that also, I guess. I think that practice
Yes.
has not been done much.
Right.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Bhaiya.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Yes.
Devi. So let's take one more sharing. So we have Rajeshwar ji with us.
So, Namaste Bhaiya.
Namaste, Bhaiya.
I hope now I am audible.
Yes, Bhaiya. Audible.
Yeah. So, I want to share is, I think I may not say it's an issue, but I would like to, my observation I would like to share with you.
Hmm.
So, I am so, within my family. I want to share. I have a relationship with two people where I'm finding I'm observing, I say, a difference of opinion between the two. So, in one way, he says that he is correct. The other says that he is in a mood that he is incorrect. Uh, I'm observing both of them. Uh, according to their opinion, they feel that they are correct. So, when I observe these two cases, my observation is that he put something in his argument, and the other person will put something in his argument. According to their version, they feel that they are correct. So I'm observing both of them. Then I felt that I cannot judge anything. You feel that you are correct. I cannot say anything. I cannot judge also. This is my observation, Bhaiya. Am I correct? I hope you
So
followed
you are
my.
observing outside. Yes,
Yes.
Bhaiya. So you are
Yes.
paying attention outside.
And I have
And
relationship
when
with.
yes, you complete it, Bhaiya.
I have a relationship with both of them.
Yes. So you have a relationship for both of them, and your
Yes.
attention is outside. Now important
Yes.
is I am observing myself first. So whatever communication is being happened between the two, two things I have to observe. One,
Yes.
I have to observe my state of being.
Mm.
When I listen person A, what is my state of being? When I listen person B, what is my state of being? With my state of being, now I am with complete observation. Now I am communicating outside. So when I am communicating outside, do I have a feeling of relationship or opposition? This we have to observe inside. Right. So inside observation is important.
Yes.
Right. And with this
While
we can communicate outside.
If they don't agree,
If they don't agree, then again check what is my state of being. If I am uncomfortable, why I am uncomfortable? Because of their disagreement, because of my decision. What is the cause of my uncomfortability or comfortability? I am comfortable because they are saying as per my accordance, or I am comfortable because of my decisions. I am uncomfortable because of this agreement, or I am uncomfortable because of my decision. This we need to check.
Okay.
So every
Okay,
time I
bhaiya.
have to check myself.
Yes, yes, that is important.
Yes, bhaiya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, bhaiya.
Okay. So namaste, bhaiya.
Namaste, bhaiya.
So
Namaste.
two hands are raised, one from Ganesh ji, second is Snehal ji. So let's take 10-minute pause for this exercise. So we will take 10-minute pause and we will observe ourselves. And then after this observation, I will come back to Ganesh ji and Snehal ji. So let's 10-minute break and sit peacefully and observe yourself and go to step number 1, 2, 3 to 4 and check within yourself. Are you able to observe without reacting? Then are you able to evaluate without reacting? Then are you able to observe the impact of your feelings without reacting? Then lastly check, are you able to see who is taking decision for my state of being? So this we have to check for next 10 minutes, then I will come back. Okay. So let's take reflection on this 10-minute observation. So Ganesh Ravinder ji with us. Namaste bhaiya.
Namaste, Bhaiya.
Ji.
So, my question is related to the fourth step.
Bhaiya, you are not audible bhaiya. Bhaiya.
Hello?
Yes bhaiya, now audible.
Yes, yes. So
Ji.
my question is related to the fourth step because I'm observing my thoughts and imagination last 2 days very consciously because earlier I couldn't do that. So what happened? The situations um, where miss I was following the process. I was looking at the thought, evaluating it, then seeing its impact. And when I came to the step 4, most of the time I got the answer that I am the taking the decisions. And this was the condition, but there was a situation which was really unpleasant situation. At that time, what happened is we the friends were sitting for a lunch, and one of my friend has does something which was not comfortable for me. So I felt that yes, I was in that I was observing my imagination. So I was going through the step 1, 2, 3. When I'm coming to the step 4, I couldn't decide who is doing that because I was really uncomfortable and I couldn't decide that who is doing that. And so I did it many times actually. I gone to the step 1, 2, 3, and then again because I was really uncomfortable with the behavior of my friend. Then suddenly I jumped to the thoughts that uh, and what happened, whatever the friend has done to me, he has also understood that he has done it. Yes, he said something and he done it purposefully. So that also I saw, but still I am going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I couldn't decide uh, who is taking the decision of this uncomfortable feeling inside. So please guide on this.
So if we are not able to see bhaiya, who is taking decision, So just keep open it this proposal. Try next time. If you are not able
Yes.
to see at a particular situation, then you may analyze it later. For example, now you may
Yes.
analyze this situation and you try to deduce who could be responsible for this decision. Right? But at a particular time, particular state, you try to observe it, who is taking decision. So you can ask
What-
it from many angles. So you ask yourself that I am uncomfortable or comfortable. Is this person responsible for my comfortability or uncomfortability? Is this ambience outside is responsible for my comfortability and comfortability? Am I responsible for this comfortability or uncomfortability? And check what answer you get.
Yes. Yes. Ji bhaiya. One thing has
Yes.
really good happened that due to this, I was going through the steps 1 to 3. That's why I have not reacted outside. In earlier time, I would have said something or something might have happened, but I was analyzing. That's why I have not reacted outside. I was calm at my um, situation. I was just seeing my thoughts and emotions.
Right, Vijay.
Thank you.
So it is
Yes,
an
thank you.
achievement. So
Yes,
it is
yes,
an achievement of this process.
right.
That I am not reacting outside or I am observing my reaction if it has.
Yes, yes. And really it has happened. Means I was doing it all my day. I was able to see other imaginations and things, but at that particular moment I couldn't see. That was the
No
situation.
problem. No problem.
Thank you.
It will
Thank you.
happen. No? Yes, Bhaiya.
Yes. Thank you.
So let's take another sharing. We have Ambaji with us. Amba Bharti ji.
Namaste, Bhaiya, and namaste to all.
Namaste,
Am
Didi.
I audible?
Yes, Didi.
Yes, Bhaiya. Yesterday in the class, like I was able to observe, I was reacting to a student, and during that process also, I was able to. I mean, I was a bit annoyed, and I could realize that I'm annoyed now, and I shouldn't go more deep into this, and I'll have to stop it here. So this is one observation. And another observation before to that, one of the students, like he was just cracking a joke, and then I was laughing. Then I started to observe that okay, this is an external uh, thing where I am reacting with a smile. Now I am confused when you said, Bhaiya, about the external good feeling or bad feeling. How should we should observe? And I know I'm thinking, should I have smiled or I should not have smiled? Should I be happy or not happy during that when he said? I mean, excitement when he made a joke. Uh, so this is my uh, confusion, Bhaiya. Kindly guide me on this.
Right. Right. So it is very interesting phenomena. Right,
Yes.
Didi? So earlier, my imagination, earlier I thought that external conditions influenced me. So if there is reaction outside, I am in reaction inside. If there is a good and conducive environment outside, I feel comfortable inside. Now I am moving from outside to inside. And when I am moving inside, now I am trying to see whatever state of being is, it is because of outside environment or it is because of my decision. So it is very interesting in that sense, that I am getting confused because my association was very strong, that I am happy because of outside environment. I am unhappy because of outside environment. So this association is very strong. Now with this exercise, we are challenging this association. So that's why I'm in confusing state, whether I am taking decision or not. What should I do? So what is the way? Way is simple. You just observe your imagination and check what is happening. Check what is happening, then go to step 2 gradually, then 3, then 4. If you mix all these steps, then it will be difficult to see what is happening. Right. So go step by step.
Yes.
So once you are aware, yes, I am observing without giving any reaction. Reaction means positively or negative, both sides. Then you go to next step. Once you are assured, I am able to execute step 2, evaluation, then go to step 3. Once you are assured that I am observing the impact, then go to step 4. If you go to step by step, then you will be able to see what is happening. But if you combine all these steps, you are reacting also, you are evaluating also, you are paying attention outside also, inside also. And in this confusing state, if I am trying to find out who is taking decision, then it will be difficult. Right. So let's go step by step, Didi.
Yes.
So when students are making joke and you are laughing, then check within yourself who is taking decision. Yes. So Didi, do it because it's time for Hindi session and we can discuss this tomorrow also.
Yes, thank you.
So thank you very much. And I can say that most of us are into the process and the process is important. Now I request to